Put my drink over here. Hopefully you don't see all like 5 of my drinks. So Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 part 5. So we just found out that Nettie can't heal us. She gave us some poison so we could kill ourselves, which sounds not very fun. We said we'd go find Halsin. We said we'd talk to Zevlor. We already did that though. We saved Arabella. Yeah, we did lots of stuff, surprisingly. I'm gonna turn the game up. It felt kind of quiet for some reason. Let's, yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah. It's so cool seeing my name on there, like Glitch Blitch. Like, it's lame, but it makes me happy. Continue. Alright, so I got coffee, my cat is fed, she's not gonna harass me. Gale is happy with us, my microphone seems to be working. Everything is coming up Millhouse, so to speak. So what shall we do first? We just stole a whole bunch of stuff from the druids. Well, from Halsin specifically, I guess, but he's not here, so it's okay to steal if people aren't there. Gale's happy with us, which is nice. Yeah. Portrait of Loza. So, in case you don't know, Loza is a character from one of Larian's other games, Divinity, Original Sin 2, which is very good. I might play that one as well because it's great. And I feel like a lot of people discovered Larian with this game. Do I need to be closer? And you know, Divinity is a great game. In certain ways, it's even better than Baldur's Gate. If they are working on another Divinity game and they use all their Baldur's Gate knowledge, it'll be amazing.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom,
The animations are kind of basic in Divinity.
Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
He seems like the less strict parent. No more light-fingered antics, right, Arabella?
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
I'm not sure if I can turn my headphones up like this or not.
Our job to get us out of here safely.
Experiments.
The druids don't
Let's make it louder.
No one does. We have to look after ourselves.
I'm not sure if it's actually working or
That girl.
if I'm just
I don't
imagining
care
it,
what
but
Mole says.
made me feel like I have
Stupid
control
and
of my
reckless.
life. Which is nice to have sometimes. Oops. Okay. So, oh, there's the kid that stole from me.
Hello again.
But she's so cute. So what's your side of the business?
What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
So cute. I don't want to talk to Mathis or Mattis. He's I'm not enjoying him this playthrough. Usually he thinks I'm cool, and I like that. Now he thinks I'm like a rube. I'm just walking around aimlessly. What else we have to do? Oh, you know what? Let's unlock the elevator so that we don't waste our time
Something only I know.
in the future. Future me will enjoy that.
Your mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
I need to cut my hair
Isn't that
off.
how
It's
Mum
really
usually
annoying.
is?
Quiet, you pup.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
It's funny hearing the ambient conversations. Volo was just like, alas, I have never learned to converse with your kind. It's like, well, why are you talking to him then? You dingus. Alright. Hi, Miss Bear? Mr. Bear? Tuffet. It's probably a Mrs. Bear. I think that's the bear Halsey was talking about in his letter. The lazy one. Animal handling. Carefully nudge the bear's flank. I do not have any skills in animal handling. Oh. Wow. I'm surprised. Nice. Usually I have to throw a fish. I have the power of bear persuasion. Okay, everybody get on. Come on, Gale. Don't be bashful. Are you on? Yeah. Hi, little squirrel person.
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory.
She sounds so sarcastic.
It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
How heroic. I was wondering if we'd survive encountering such a fearsome beast.
I thought I had a choice about
You
this.
stare at the body before you. You have no idea what just happened.
What? I'm trying to control my urges. Oh, the squirrel was a jerk, but jeez. I'm sorry, I'm just in shock right now. My body moved without my command. I couldn't control it. Yeah, you're telling me.
The swirling
Jeez.
bile cauldron of your
Oh my
brain
God.
is cooking up a poisoned stew.
I'm upset about that. I legit didn't expect that. Oh, maybe it's because I didn't have talk to animals. Wow. Where's Gale? Okay, I was like, did he abandon me? Man. It's good that I can't monetize videos yet because that would have gotten me to monetize. Oh my goodness.
These boots
Poor
have seen
squirrel.
Tormentor.
I'm bummed now.
Battle of wits. Outflank, outsmart.
Well, at least I have time to think about the horrible things I've done. Will I fight this bugbear? Man, that was horrible.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
I'm glad Shadowheart was the one that made me feel bad, because if Gale had said something, it would have been so much worse. I want to hear Tim Downey, like, be upset with me.
No time to waste.
I'm so bummed. Oh, man. Yeah. Yes! I love launching people. Oh, that was... Okay, that made me feel better. And I leveled up. That's great. Okay. Alright, I feel better now.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a
Oh,
bugbear would
man.
have gone poorly. But you're not
You would've
here for
ended up like that
heroics, are
squirrel.
you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin.
That's rude.
Let me
We're
guess.
both devil. Well,
Your
not devil
devil
people.
mistress sent you to get her soul coin
tieflings.
back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square.
My goodness. This game. I've been to Avernus, but I'm no devil's servant.
But you're not from Elturel either. I can tell.
What is it, my
Care
accent?
to explain why you reek of the hells?
Because I'm blue? What's your problem, lady? Ooh, that's good. Persuasion. A mind flayer abducted me and its ship went straight to Avernus. Situational. Oh, that's overkill. No matter what, unless I roll a 1. I had that. Nice.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you.
Okay.
Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not worth much if you're dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency.
By my will.
Let's get going.
Oops. Let's
Nothing
level up,
hurts anymore.
everybody. And I moved my face to the other side so you can actually see what I'm doing now. So you can yell at me that I'm choosing the wrong stuff all you want. Misty Step. Quicken spell? Yeah. That's neat. Yeah, take Cloud of Daggers instead. This is, they patched it a while ago. Ow, that's really hot. That's some dang hot coffee. This used to take a really long time like this, and then they patched it and it became a little faster, but now it's taking a long time again. And, the facial animations are weirdly spasmy. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just games. You patch one thing and you cause 5 other problems. Alright. My coffee's in my way. Okay, inflict wounds is good. I never use bless, so let's take aid. And I don't really ever use this. Although I don't think there's anything else I really want. So, oh, actually, I'll take that because that's useful, like, once for a quest. A pseudo quest. It's not even really a quest, I don't think. Officially. Yum. Sounds like the wizard's up. I heard wizard noises. I had to burp. Had chicken for supper, like chicken wings. It's pretty good. Okay, so I want him to have Cloud of Daggers as well, and probably Misty Step as well. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of Silence. That's good. I I'm so decisive today. It's not typical of me. But yeah, complicated games like this, I'm very decisive. Simple games like Stardew, I am not decisive. So yeah, that's a little fun factoid about this glitch right here. This glitch. Yeah. I have some coffee. Improved warlock spells. Fun. He shall also get Cloud of Daggers. Oh yeah. Okay, maybe I'm not decisive anymore. See, I never use the packed weapons, but I feel like, you know, for the roleplay that, you know, he's the blade, he should have packed to the blade. And I feel like you get an extra attack at some point. I might be making that up. I probably am making that up. Okay, yeah, that's good. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. I'm me. I got the thing. Let's look through this telescope.
You peer through the telescope.
I'm putting all my weight on one foot and now it hurts. Oh, a dragon. I don't know why I'd have to squint at that. It was very obviously a dragon. Oh, I guess it wasn't that obvious. Do I want to roll again for that? Whatever. Let's just do it. There you go. I feel like my mic needs to be closer. Oh yeah, that's way louder. Wow. Okay.
Like a bird of prey.
I need to put it on something.
Hunting.
I feel like this is too small. Does that work? Hello? Oh, that's good enough. I'm sure I'd find ways to knock it over even without doing this. Okay. Closer? Come closer to me. Hello. That's better. I was gonna say, my headphones sound really quiet. Let's put the telescope to the left.
The telescope points to the left.
Oh, that's where I came from. How exciting. Move the telescope to the right.
The telescope points straight ahead.
Then I gotta do it again. That's where the dragon was. Right? I think it was.
The telescope points to the right.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's trouble. Alright. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's save. Because I just leveled up and I don't want to have to pick all that stuff again. Can't get this mic close enough. It says to have it like 5 centimeters away. But the stand isn't really that high. Although I'm very tall, so maybe I'm just farther away than everybody else. Hi, what's up? Oh, no, I should not loot the person right in front of them.
Not now. Please.
Oh, I'm traumatizing these people. I'm sorry.
Barcelona. A lady of silver.
Let's explore. I think that's enough druid business.
May he rest by your side.
Feel like we're being watched.
Never hurt anyone.
Who said
Always knew
they
what
feel
to
like
say.
we're being watched?
When I was homesick. You never let it show.
It's interesting hearing the ambient dialogue. It's stuff I didn't really hear before. That's sad. That's the guy that got shot when we got here. 2 episodes ago. I get all this stuff right? Yeah. Okay.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
These tracks. Goblins.
I hope that mic's not in front of my face. Although, who knows, maybe that's an improvement. Alright, what's in this cave, y'all?
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign.
Okay, let's run. Okay. Okay, good.
Do you think
only
the
a little
fight up
damage.
front
Ooh.
went
I'm gonna do my favorite thing if I can reach it. Yes. Please work. Yeah! Oh, they didn't notice me?
still alive? So that's progress.
They didn't notice their friend fly across the cave. Oh man, that's great.
Sharp as
Man,
ever.
life is great right now. Just launching. Oh, I guess they did notice. Okay, they were just like, what happened? And then they saw me and they're like, get him. Wow, that's a good start. 2 dead goblins already. That makes me sound so racist. But they're attacking me. They're attacking a druid. So, you know, it's fair game. Yeah. Man, I love pushing people off
My
stuff.
faith will protect me.
I'm debating. I'm gonna
Have to keep
leave
going.
him passed out. You can heal him to wake him up, but I'm scared if I wake him up that the goblins will start attacking him. And in this way, he'll just stay down and safe as long as I don't do like a area of effect spell by accident and kill him. I haven't done that yet, but you know, I'll never underestimate myself when it comes to doing stupid things.
No holding back.
I would probably reload though. Okay, can I launch him? Oh, you know what? I don't want to launch him off because then I can't load him. Yeah, okay, good. He's dead, but he didn't fly away. He kind of flew away, but not, you know, enough that I can't
Time
get
to
his
push my luck
stuff.
again.
Which is
Swift
Alright.
as my feet can carry me.
alright. Let's see. I'm not gonna use my level 2. Oh, that's kind of overkill. Do I have a cantrip? Yeah. Let's just ignis
You
him.
fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Thank you. I think. I'm gonna be an ass and look for loot before I help that guy. He's passed out. He doesn't know how long
Something
it's
good here,
been.
I hope.
Excuse me. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Jeez. Chicken wings, burp. Some extra ASMR for you. Is that a thing? Like, you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know if that's a thing. I don't need to unlock a new niche of streaming here. Okay, get off the stuff, you crazy lady. Okay, I'm just gonna
My
switch
faith
characters.
protects me.
Okay, hopefully she can get off and run. Okay, cool.
I can do better.
Got it.
I must.
Yeah. Well, you're controlled by me, so maybe you can't do better. I apologize. Darker Witch. Wait, do I have Mage Hand? Okay, well, first I'm gonna heal this guy
ready.
so he can
Whatever
run
it
off
takes.
to safety before I start trying shit. Okay. Oop. I'm gonna knock my mic over with my boob.
Take your...
There you go. Findle.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Hello. You gonna talk to me? Hello? There you go.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
This weirdly
Thought I was gonna
attractive
die down here.
hobbit man. Halfling, whatever they're called. He's very weirdly attractive. Was no one looking for you?
No. I'd still be outside gathering herbs if I didn't run into the goblins.
Must be the facial hair.
I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Here's like makeup for men. You can like change your face so much with like a different beard. Magnanimous Viner. Okay, I don't need to read that. Just making sure it wasn't like a note or something. So I think, do I have a shovel yet? I think there's a dig spot up there. But there's also a statue that wants to kill me here. Mage hand, yeah. Can I... Is he gonna attack my mage hand? Ah.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Well, at least I talked to Gale. That's nice. Okay, so much for that. I probably should have used it over here first. And then traveled it over. Can I fireball it? Is that gonna work? Is that gonna turn it off? No. Maybe I need force?
The pride of the gate.
Can I Eldritch Blast it? Would that work? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that right now. I'll come back later maybe. Or, you know, more likely I'm gonna forget about it. Oh shoot. Turn it off. Turn it off. I'm so distracted.
On my mind. And, well, in it.
I feel like my mic is still too far away from me. What the? Okay. May I not use the door? Okay, there it goes.
That's curious.
That is hot still. Wow. So hot. You knew that fresh coffee would be so hot. Can I jump there? Yes.
You're gonna be sorry.
Hopefully everyone else can follow me.
One of ya.
Oh, so now that I have that skill, is it equipped?
I'm ready.
Oop. Prepared spells. Yeah, so it is. Okay, cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
I'm sure I've saved recently.
Open up.
This is ridiculous.
Your lockpicking is attracting attention.
I just snuck. Just snicked.
What to bring?
Alright. Time to skulk about.
I pissed off that lady. Oh, perfect.
Shame the goblins didn't kill me.
Stop! This place is off limits.
Pendirna.
Leave.
In a secluded place all alone.
Forgot about all these weird thoughts.
It would be
that I
too
had.
easy to do away with her. Far beneath your talents.
Hope I don't kick her head off like that squirrel. That was so messed up. Okay. Don't worry, I'm here to help. Like I helped that squirrel. Well, not really. Hopefully, I'll help her better. Yeah, that's a good roll.
Damn it! Was inventory today?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Totally.
Nerves are shot after the attack.
Okay.
Do what
No
you gotta
problem.
do. Sorry if I
forgive
don't
you.
show you around.
Need a hand up?
I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
Oh, she's helpless. You can ensure she never stands again. That's messed up. Resist the urge to break her legs. Ask about the potion. Sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. Don't worry, you're not the only one to have trouble standing after too many potions. She can't come after you. Take her bag and leave. Wow, that's... sounds like it was quite the dodgy brew. I'm worried if I resist the urge that I will fail at resisting the urge, so I'm just gonna say sounds like it was a dodgy brew.
No! I'm just an idiot.
Okay.
I wanted an edge against the goblins, and I got it. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. But the old lady, she warned me of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
Crate guarding is a serious job.
Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Alright, so the reason I took that one skill...
What am I to do?
...is because now I can do this. Oh, no, I can't do that. Does a short rest fix that?
Hatched up. Pushing on.
Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go rest then, because I want to do this. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget. So I keep wanting to put my mic up, but I'm scared it's gonna mute. There, is that better? Okay. Hey, Starian, what's up? Oh.
So, we're traveling with the famed Blade of Frontiers. I feel safer already.
I don't know why, but Starian's kind of making me want to romance him this time.
I have such a headache.
So I've only beaten the game twice since they added that epilogue, and I think I romanced Starian and then I romanced Halsin. So I've never had an epilogue with Gale. Man. I'm just gonna... We can get in our pajamas. Yes, I want to end the day. Thank you for asking. Oh, everybody wants to talk to me. Jeez Louise. Everybody but Gale. Wonderful. Let's talk to Starian first. While he plays
It's
with
quite
his
a
knife.
sight.
Whoa, jeez.
The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin.
You seem more relaxed. Am I disturbing you? They are beautiful tonight. He seems almost too relaxed. So you seem more relaxed.
I am. I've been thinking. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over?
It doesn't have to be. We can still travel together. Probably. Once the worm is gone, I'm going my own way. What? Will you miss me? I keep seeing shooting stars. Yeah. What? Will you miss me?
Why not?
He just came at me.
You've been to the Hells and back. Survived the crash. Survived everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by
Their
people,
faces
but
aren't usually
you're
like that,
stronger than
FYI.
I gave you credit for.
Yeah, I'm so strong. Oh, jeez. Okay, I think you can have up to 2 people that you're sort of, you know, romancing. Ugh. I'm gonna do it. I have many talents if you want to explore them.
A delicious thought, but...
He heard me saying that I was looking at him. What are you waiting for? I'm joking. Relax. A waste of time. Leave. Waste. Oh, time. But... But, what are you waiting for?
the right moment.
Rawr.
I'm sorry. I need to clear my head.
He's gotta go,
I'll
have a
see
cold
you
shower
later,
now.
I'm sure.
Jump in the
Sleep
lake.
tight.
Because I'm so sexy. Yeah. That's why. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, Shadowheart, what's up?
The leader of the pack comes to chat.
Yeah.
What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward.
I'm
The
quite
sooner we
pleased.
find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing
Like
in
you're
my
the
head.
only one. Come on now. So what will come next for you once this is all over? How are you feeling? You know, this could be our last night together. Okay. I can't hit on everybody. Okay, so I read that you can only kind of pursue two people at once, so I don't want to ruin things with Gale, even though I'm trying not to romance him. I'll be sad if he's not an option. I'm gonna end up romancing him, probably. How are you feeling?
The
It's
same.
kind of neutral.
These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure. No hesitations. I'd just end your misery then and there. Let's not do this. I don't like hypothetical questions. If you turned into a monster, I'd run away. Maybe I could leave you tied up while I hunted for a cure.
Really? I'd just kill you.
Excuse me. Wow.
Anyway, get some rest.
She really does
Try not
hate
to
me.
dream about tying me up.
Oh my. What? Okay, now I need a cold shower. My character, not me. Let's talk to Will. Is he gonna hit on me too? In a weird, confusing way?
Tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
Ah, there it is. That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem.
Seems like...
How do you feel?
Surprisingly fine in spite of it all. Nervous, I don't like the idea of that thing in my brain. Confident, no tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me. I'm more interested in how you feel. Surprisingly fine in spite of it all.
Surprising is just the word, isn't it?
It is a word.
Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I've showed no signs of turning. No nausea, no pain, not even a hot flash.
So he's not going through menopause. Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles. It makes no sense, I know. Why haven't we turned? You could probably dig up some poison mushrooms if you're that keen to be sick. There's something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the
My hair's
worm's
driving
vat
me
was
nuts.
poisoned. Perhaps we're uncommonly fit. Or perhaps the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that answer is plain as the
Halsin.
horns
We're
on
gonna
a
go
war
find
devil's
Halsin.
head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
You don't have anything to say to me, Gale?
What's on your mind?
Your butt. Nothing. Nothing's on my mind, apparently. Talk to everybody. Let's go to bed. Yeah, that's fine. He's lurking. That's why he's so nice to me. He's suspicious. I can't remember if I already spoiled something. It doesn't matter. You might not have watched the other episodes, so I will not bring it up. You know what? I don't need to carry around these brains right now. I don't need them for a long time. Send to camp. I'm in camp, but I'm gonna send it to camp. How heavy are they? 5. Wow. I quite often just forget about them and just carry them the whole time. That's a lot of weight to just kind of forget about it. Send to camp. I don't need to carry a painting of Losa around. Send to camp. I just did, well, not just did, but my last playthrough of Divinity, I played her. It was fun. I don't, well, this one I definitely don't need, I think, because it's one that was that key. The other ones I can just keep holding them. I don't care. All right, let's go. So, as I was saying earlier,
Of all the bloody things to happen.
the reason that I took that one spell is
Wits
because
and blades
I can do
always sharp.
this. It'd be funny if it was still unavailable. Okay, there you go. Let's see if I can switch back fast enough. Nope.
My legs! I can stand again! Did you do that?
I did.
Thank you. Look, you're not really supposed to be here, but I'll turn a blind eye.
I broke in.
Just don't touch anything, all right?
All right.
I never noticed. That she actually does have a wound on her hand. It looks almost like a cigarette burn, like a really deep cigarette burn. Thought it was just one of those things that they talk about, but isn't actually there.
My thunder
I kind of
wave will
wish
make quick
Roland
work of
was an
any
optional
goblin.
companion.
Just you wait.
He'd be fun. Even if it's only for a little while. Like, I think that would have been fun. Did I talk to her yet?
We'll get to the cities.
If it isn't the talk
I
of the
didn't.
camp.
I think.
Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Everything gets better when I'm around.
you're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
My hair keeps like getting stuck on my shirt. Let her fuss over you.
Aha!
And the
You
lower
take a
half
sip of
tunic
that
thing
and you'll feel
is
right as rain,
so
sweetie.
freaky. And what is this exactly?
Oh, just a healing potion. Nothing fancy.
Like, look at
Here. You just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
Thank you.
I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting,
That's
he
why you
looks
don't
good as
cheat on
new.
people.
My point
Well,
is,
not the only reason.
whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Okay, well, let's just go through the options. There's something awful about my instincts, about my desires. I've got a mind flayer parasite in my head. There's nothing wrong, I swear. Everything's fine. That's no concern of yours. Just leave. There's something awful about my instincts, about my desires.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. First things first.
Do I need to have a light
Tell
on?
me what's at you.
Didn't notice my plant lights went out. Sometimes I think terrible things, really, really terrible things. I never sleep. Every night I endure hours of slaughter in my dreams. What the? I know nothing of my past and my brain feels thick as a bog. I never sleep. Every night I endure hours of slaughter in my dreams. Hopefully that's not shining in my
blessed
glasses.
Helm.
Maybe I'll face it away a little bit.
Sounds horrible. I
There you go.
don't know how I'd handle such a thing.
Oops.
Were you hurt recently? An accident of
my
some
TV.
sorts? That could explain things.
Got Maseri or whatever his name is from Instagram talking on YouTube randomly. Okay, I guess it was an ad or something. I don't know. I just don't know. A mind flare parasite infected me, and a lithid tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have symptoms like me. All I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there. Wow. I don't remember if we're picking this. I'm gonna see what happens.
Oh, you cheeky pup.
Oh, she doesn't even care.
That might scare someone else, but I know what naughty girls need.
Oh, I'm a naughty
bit
girl.
of love and care.
Okay.
If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your
Guess that
feet
was kind
up.
of naughty for me to say
Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal.
that. Wait, my hair is messing up
Encourage
my
you to
headphones.
browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Everybody's
Self
hitting on
included.
me. What the heck? Thank you for being nice to me. Let me see your wares. I'm gonna look at her wares. I feel
bother.
like I used all my potions earlier. Okay, so let's sell some stuff. Oh, I don't need 2 shovels. Okay, let's get rid of that. 1 gold. Wow. Let's get rid of that. Can't wait till I get some real weapons. Yeah, okay. How much are your potions? 100. Ooh. That's expensive. Oh wait, was that for all of them? It must have been for all of them. It wasn't. Why is the bigger potion less expensive? That's weird. Okay, whatever. Balance. Thank you. What's this? Krellin's Grace. I feel like that would be good if I was a monk. Is that even useful for me? I don't think I ever really attack people. 100 gold. I don't need it.
Take care now, sweetie.
It's just my obsession with named items. But I don't think it's possible to get all of them in like one playthrough. Hello.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
I was.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Is it free? Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl. So I can say I much prefer roasted dwarf, which is gross. Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Sure.
The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Alright. She's got like all that yummy looking meat behind her and she gives me gruel. That's fine. I shouldn't complain, it was free. Okay, so let's get out of here and go exploring again. I forgot that that cave leads right back here. Okay, so don't go that way because then you're gonna go in a circle. There's a excuse me. There's a battle that I need to do, but I feel like I should level up first because it's pretty hard sometimes, and I'm playing on tactician and I'm trying not to die a lot because I don't want to waste your time making me have to fight things more than once. Alright, let's
wondered
go.
what people will say, Will, when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
That's rude.
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint, though.
So I'm not using Asterion right now because in all of Act 1, you're doing nice things. Well, I do nice things anyways. And he disapproves of all of it. So... Sorry, just a sec.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale.
Okay.
You should consider a new name.
You're going to be all right.
People up ahead.
Take it you have some
I'm
suggestions?
just gonna let this conversation
The
happen
Wizard
first.
Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Alright.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
It's like the only
You,
Scottish
not
guy
a
in this
step
whole game.
closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
That I
and
can remember.
something within you stirs in response.
I think I have medicine. Yeah. Medicine. His wounds look deep. I might be able to help. What happened to your friend? Freeze and hold up your hands, or a lithid wisdom. I will go where I wish. I'm gonna check out his wounds.
He's hurt badly. An owlbear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
That haircut
I'm
is so
watching you.
terrible.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head.
I can try to block him out, hold his stare, or move away reaching for my weapon. I'm gonna hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Oh, he's wearing the same thing as Shadowhead almost.
She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. True soul? Explain this Absolute to me. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Halsin. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beasts and avenge your brother. Explain this Absolute to me.
What? Are you testing us?
Exactly.
The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. And when the time comes, the true souls, you will rule.
Please. Any supposed new god would have an uphill battle.
A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice. You're mistaken. I'm no true soul. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the Druid Halsin. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous. You need to find the beast and avenge your brother. Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go. I'm committing. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute
Slammed
still
my
has a
headphones
great
into my
deal
head.
to teach me.
I think that's better. Okay. Perhaps you can help me. I'm looking for the druid house and... Oh wow,
don't
that's
know
a lot
any
louder.
druids.
My hair was like drowning out all the sound. There. Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, ma'am, but
Oh,
the
that said
Absolute
man. I was
sent
like,
us here.
excuse me?
We're looking for fugitives,
hippie?
survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
Sounds like Sebastian from Dragon Age 2. These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
I'm gonna tell them. I'm a survivor of that crash. Looks like you found me.
You! Brenna! Kill her!
This took a turn. Let's murderize them. Although I guess it's technically self-defense right now. Okay, they're standing next to each other, so let's use this.
This is
That was
my
a good
time.
turn.
Finding my way.
Whoops. I canceled it like right away. Okay, let's get a little farther. I don't think I've ever actually used this skill. Is that... That's not affecting me, is it? Whatever. Let's try. Oh, it was. Oops.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Yeah. Acid splash. Gonna back up a little. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Got to keep fighting.
Okay, how am I gonna hurt myself by accident this time? Let's use a cantrip so I don't have to rest right away. Oops. That didn't work. Let's heal myself. Oh. Nice. Reuniting friends. I got inspiration from that. Okay. How do I cancel?
Seek and you shall find me.
Whatever, I'll just wait.
Keep it together.
I don't remember how to stop it. Or wait. I have to go to
No rest
Gale.
for the wicked, I see.
Yes. Yeah, whatever.
Intestines throb, blood whispers.
That's intense. Okay, so one more. Sorry, I'm just so paranoid. I don't want to hurt myself again. Okay, there it goes. Thank you. Thank you. Alright.
Strange power resonates within the
Oops.
corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different.
It's different.
A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed.
Ooh, a friend.
Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Embrace the desire to commune with the tadpole. Will it to break free. Let your curiosity guide you. Free the tadpole. The tadpole is trying to influence you. Resist. I'm gonna let my curiosity guide me. Free the tadpole. Okay. was gross. It's a little wormy guy. Are you my new friend? Are you friend-shaped? Oh, I thought I squished it. Hello, friend, squish. A mouse. How would I say that? Of mice and mend it. It's not funny when it takes that long. Whoa, he's got a lot of food. And a broken shaft of a spear.
I saw you training those children. You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts.
Why did the
I wouldn't
sound
quite
cut out?
say that. I learned a lesson after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Why is there boots here? Did the guy's boots fall off? We should check if he's got bare feet when we go back. That'd be funny. That'd be some good, what do you call that? Environmental storytelling.
Owlbear tracks. This nest must be
Like
nearby.
Fallout does a lot of that. I'm gonna talk about Fallout a lot. I'm sorry. It's like the game I play the most. I have an embarrassing amount of hours playing it.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Okay, let's go over here first. I'm probably at almost like 3,500 hours.
In a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor.
A wizard sealed this chest. Wasn't an amateur either.
A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Selûne and Shar. After Selûne ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. See, I can read better when I don't have a delay. Ooh, animal speaking, that's great. Glass chalice. Alright, let's go back here. That magical music is very loud. Alright, what's over here?
That's curious.
An ancient tomb detailing how Selûne came into being alongside with her sister Shar. The silver radiant Selûne and the dark alluring Shar complemented each other and brought an orderly distinction between light and dark in the universe. Whoops, I meant to pick that up. Okay. Read. A prayer dedicated to Selûne, imploring all to accept the Moon Maiden's blessings and share in her bounty. I don't know why I tried to say
prayer
Mountain
sheet
Maiden.
with the same symbol as the one on the chest.
It's almost like she's giving me a hint of what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for everybody to jump over. Come on, Gale, you can do it. Come on. There you go. Whoops. Whoops. What button do I need? I need this button. There you go. Wait, it's this one, right? No, handbill. There you go. That's what I want.
Chest unlocked. My prayers are answered.
So reading that in front of the chest broke the seal. In case that wasn't
You should
obvious.
leave it. Or even destroy it if possible.
But why? Don't be ridiculous. There could be something useful here. If you insist. I'm just gonna roll over like that. But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
What you got against Selûne, Shadowheart? Insight. So I'm gonna read all the options. So insight, why do you care so much? But I don't really have any skills to help me with that. Intimidation, I'll do as I please. If you want to try stopping me, be my guest. I don't want to be rude though. I'm gonna persuade her. We can't just abandon resources that we might need. Be sensible. And then there's, if it matters that much to you, I'll leave it, but I'm gonna persuade. And I guess she can't guide me because I'm trying to persuade her. Oops. Oh, I've got 4. Let's keep going. There you go. You got it eventually.
Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Wow. Such hostility.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Guess so. There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
When we found that Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually. No, I think you know exactly what I mean. Forget it. I'm gonna call her out directly. When we found that Selûne shrine in the cave, you reacted unusually.
It's nothing, really.
We have to be honest with each other. What is it that you're keeping from me? Oh wow, that's high. That was not good. Okay. I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, that's great. Okay.
You're not going to let this go, are
Nope.
you? You might wish you
I
had.
haven't used inspiration.
I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I think we're gonna make a big fuss about it. I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not. Hard to trust somebody who's holding out on me. You could have told me. How long were you gonna keep this secret? I didn't agree to join up with a Shar worshiper. I don't care who you worship. We have bigger problems. You know what? I'm gonna say that actually, because she's all like uptight about it. I'm gonna be like, I don't even care.
True.
Oh, she
I
approves.
didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
I like it when you don't care about me. Now that the truth's out, tell me more. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now. I can't trust you. Best if we travel separately for now. Now that the truth's out, tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss.
Oh, look at her
I
eyes.
assume you've heard of her?
It's like... remind me, honestly, your faith is your own concern. I won't judge one way or the other. She doesn't sound very appealing going by her titles. I've heard Shar worship is vilified by many, forbidden outright in parts. I'm just gonna say remind me.
My Lady
I'm
Shah is
pretending I
the
don't care
night
about it
singer,
at all.
the patron of darkness and loss.
Fascinating. Please continue.
Most fear the dark, like children, because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act.
Sounds like she's trying to recruit me to
Pain,
her religion.
hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
As opposed to terrifically naked. Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess? It sounds like she's doing it right now. When you put it like that, it seems strangely comforting. You're gonna be neutral and just ask questions. How exactly do Shar worshippers turn people to their goddess?
We
Probably
tear
torture.
down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found.
Wow.
There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
It sounds evil. I won't cast judgment on your beliefs, or I'd be lying if I said it didn't sound convincing. You should tell me more sometime. I'm just gonna say I won't cast judgment on your beliefs, even though I'm judging the heck out of her.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Now. You just gotta lie to people and they like you. Bad lesson to learn today, I guess. Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand.
Yeah, I noticed it.
It never quite heals.
A little cigarette burn.
And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah.
Yeah, she
I
sounds
can
great.
feel her influence somehow.
So you knew more than you were letting on before. I hope you'll be more honest in future. Why would Shar subject you to such a thing? What causes it to hurt you? How could he manage living with such a thing? Is there anything I can do to help with it? What causes it to hurt you?
Difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those.
Shar sounds
Perhaps
wonderful,
it's
doesn't she?
completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
So if you knew more than you were letting on before... I hope you'll be more honest in the future.
I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor.
Why would Shar subject you to such a thing?
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons.
How can you manage living with such a thing?
It's less difficult than you might imagine, when you can't remember life without it.
I'm used
Pain
to
is
it.
sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
Just looking at my plants. Can't remember if I watered them today. Turn to other matters. That's a nice story. I yearn to kill. I want to get to know you more, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
What drew you to Shar worship?
She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't
Sounds
believe the
toxic.
lies the Selûnites tell.
Tell me something about yourself besides Shar, besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced?
How do you know that?
Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass them. Really? You've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming? That's exactly it. Anything else you'd care to share? Turn to other matters. You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass them.
It's a deal.
Anything else
No.
you'd care to share?
I can't.
Okay.
I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldurs Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
That's what they say. You've had your memories suppressed? That seems extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
I'm gonna not talk about my yearning to kill right now. I feel like, it's kind of like, I'm not listening to you, I just want to talk about me. Maybe we'll talk about it at camp. I'll tell her about my yearning to kill before we go to sleep. Oh no, wait!
You feel the quake of its heavy
I
footsteps
wanted to
before
take
you
animal
see it.
potion.
An owl bear,
Dang.
its beaked face
Can I
looming
not?
out of the darkness.
Can I do it? No. Can I? Dang it, what did I save? Did I just save 2119? What time is it? Dang. 2119. That was like a minute ago, right? Okay. I want to talk to it, so I'm gonna reload. I'm sorry if I lose that whole conversation. I'll talk to her again later, if I did. It's fun talking to animals. It's worth it, trust me. Plus, you know, somebody went through the effort of voice acting them. We should appreciate it. Plus, they just gave me a potion for that. What is going on with my controller? Okay, there it goes. Alright, let's try that again. I'm just gonna see.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yeah, okay, cool. She's just suddenly talking about Shar all the time. Okay. So this is worth it, trust me.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head. Sorry, wrong cave. I'll be going. Move closer. You've had your last meal, beast. You and your cub alike. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter.
Well,
I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
I feel like I just put makeup all over my nose. Just allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you or your cub. I'm playing the long game here, trust me.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Alright, let's get out of here. It's a lot of flies buzzing around in my ears. Environmental storytelling. Let's go already.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Wow.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
I feel like if he had been voiced by anybody other than Tim Downey, I would have hated him. He's so obnoxious. Alright. Okay. So, I'm gonna do something here. This is for you to enjoy.
You have a manner of
Not this.
irresistible desperation about you. I like it.
Oh, that's what I thought I was gonna say earlier. I need you in my
Perhaps
party.
if you lost a follower or two, I prefer to travel in smaller groups. It's more intimate.
You can trade places with Will.
In that case, I'd be happy to tag along.
So, okay, I'm gonna take the chance. I don't know if I have 2 knives on him equipped. I do not. Okay, so I'm gonna do that before I forget. Oops. Oh, I'm gonna do the named one. It's the same, pretty much. Can you equip Spell Thief even though it's kind of pointless? I just, I need somebody to have it. Sure, you can have it. I'll put it on Lae'zel later. Because I like making her an Eldritch Knight. Is that what it's called? Eldritch Knight? Ledger Domain? Oh, wow. Cool. I'm gonna make him a thief though. Okay.
Wretched
so you'll
thing,
know
pull
why I did
yourself
this in a
together.
moment. I feel like my audio is still messed up. No, I'm
You know
just
what?
far.
That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a
I
lovesick
think he asked
puppy?
if they have any loves
Short-term
in Baldur's
amusements are
Gate
much
for when
less
they
hassle.
return. Excuse me. Sorry, I can't mute my mic because it messes up my audio. Okay, where's the thing I was gonna do? There. All right, this is why.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go. The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on.
Won't it?
We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Examine the boar's corpse. Shadowheart can guide me. Oh yeah.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you?
These marks are strange. Do you recognize them? Or you know something about this, don't you? But I don't want to intimidate. I will persuade. Oh yeah. Barely though.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Yeah, I'm sure they're very ferocious.
But don't worry. I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Oh, already got it. Okay.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts
Baldur's Gate. The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat, now, that's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
Are they done? Okay. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal's skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. A goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. Oops. I had one left. Oh, it's at the top now. Efficient but confusing. Okay. So, let's save. What's on the bridge here? Okay. Let's go this way.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Garlic. Let's read this sign.
Moonhaven.
You heard the lady. Oof. My butt hurts from sitting.
Surround him like!
I know you're there. Show yourselves.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say.
Yelled.
No fun in skewering a pig what doesn't know he's cooked.
There'll be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass. I don't want any trouble. Curious. I had almost the same thought about you when I saw you. There will be no skewering happening here. Now let me pass.
We got you surrounded. Here's how this goes. You take one step further, and we'll fill your front with arrows.
Or you turn around,
and your backside gets the same treatment.
My backside.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't know if I want to waste it. Oh, it's situational advantage. Just let me buy and we'll pretend this never happened. I just saved it, didn't I? Well, whatever. Let's do it again. Yes! Such good rolls.
Ugh. Suppose it's
Gale
best to
approval.
save our strength for a real threat. Go on then.
You like that, huh,
Just
Gale?
keep your nose clean.
Alright. Oh man, I just got so much XP.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
Not one in particular. The city is a veritable feast of sweethearts.
Sounds like somebody's slutty.
You must be eager to get back then. Slimmer pickings out in this wilderness.
No slut shaming here. Enjoy your life. You know? Oops. I can't open boxes unless I'm standing on them. Is this? Oh, I don't want to attack barrels. They let me come in. I don't need to destroy all their vine. It's locked. Highcliff's General. The pupil surpasses the teacher. My master weapons are almost complete. There's just one component left. Samson says the designs are a failure, but what's he know? He can barely see past his own belly. I stashed the prototypes and build blueprints for now, but just you wait, Samson. Your legend is fading, and a new one will rise in its place. Finish the masterwork weapon. I don't know why I said that weird. I'm sorry. Okay. The date on this letter has faded with time, but the paper alone indicates great age. My fellow citizens, for fellow citizens we are, like it or not. I print and post multiple copies of this notice in the region. It's at no small expense to myself, because I feel a growing concern and alarm at the presence of strange riders in these parts of late. Many of you will have seen them tramping through our forests and towns under the guise of patrol. They claim they are guardians sent from Elturel to protect the borders of the great and holy nation of Elturgard. But don't be fooled by shining armor or handsome mounts. I never bent the knee to any Elturgard, and I never asked any metal jester to come peering over my garden fence. As you all know, I'm descended direct from the original Selûnite settlers. Sorry, I gotta burp. Along these banks, and I have a half-elven great-uncle who will swear to it. We're peaceable folks, and we get on with the druids well enough. But I pay no fealty or tax to any far-off city I can't even find on a map. I took no small pleasure in telling these thugs just that, and I urge you to do the same. They call themselves Hell Riders. I call them interlopers, and they can bugger off to the hells, them and their city both. With grave concern and serious intent, Damon Briska, proud and free, citizen of the Heartlands. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. It's my pick it up song. I just wrote that. Okay. Selûnite necklace.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
God, she really hates Selûnites. It's getting old, Shadowheart. You hate everybody, apparently. Ooh, what is this? Old key. Give me it. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up. God, it gets stuck standing on boxes all the time. Okay, I don't need a tin cup, thank you. I hope you have something better for me. Oh, that is better. Yeah, I like it. Hello. Just a moment. Okay. So, just FYI, I'm not gonna do it, but you can jump down this hole to another place, but I'm not gonna do it right now because I want to do other stuff. But yeah, that's one way to get into a little spider area. Oops. Okay. Waypoint discovered. It's good that I discovered that before I left. Saves me some walking. Oof. Might need to take a break and walk around a little. I'm not gonna read that one. That's just, you know, whatever books. But I must have it. Household prayer.
Nothing.
Lathander to light, Selûne to guide, Kalemvor to judge, and passage provide. I don't know why I'm taking it, but I am. Oh man, that bird is screaming in my ear. Or screeching, I guess, is a more correct word. Just why? Okay, so I'm gonna loot all this stuff. Yeah. Read. The ledger is filled with cultivation instructions for a range of medicinal plants. One entry is underlined. Deliver specially requested plants to the cellar. Keep away from prying eyes.
It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
I don't see one.
Shadowheart must not have a lot of perception. That one goblin is like making creepy noises. It's like a hey. I guess I didn't need to do it too. I'm sorry. Ew, I don't need rotten cheese, thank you. Actually, you know what? No, let's just go down here. I was gonna say I'll stop it, but I feel like it probably hasn't been as long as I feel like it has. Okay. We're in the cellar, everybody. Healer's log. Patient, Samson. Occupation, blacksmith. Malady, gout. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient, Brandley. Occupation, Cooper. Malady, large wood splinter in hand. Comments. Splinter removed, wound cleaned, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient, Timic. Occupation, none, in brackets, child. Malady, swallowed bottle cork. Comments, no hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Don't eat corks, everybody. Patient, Dida. Occupation, apprentice blacksmith. Malady, minor burns to face and hands. Comments, another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urged her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. Potion of healing recipe. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of why is it always healing potions, this God's damned primitive village, and the occasional someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for 1 potion of healing. Extracts needed. Salts of rogue morsel, suspension of murgrass. Method, stir the suspension until a vortex forms. Carefully tip in the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. Keep in mind, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. suspicious poison. Let's just grab all this stuff. Ugh, I'm gonna move a little bit. Some butt hurts from sitting. Sounds like something is skittering. Open. Potions. Well, it's good I didn't spend my money because I just got a whole bunch for free. Oh, and there's another one over here. How wonderful. Potion of healing. Everything's just bottles and stuff. Alright, let's keep exploring.
Something over there.
A hidden door. Or entrance, or whatever you call that. If I ever manage to have a house of my own, I want to have secret passageways, like, so badly. It's so cool. You know? Alright. Oh, it just saved. I was like, let's save the game. Okay. So, let's use cantrips. Is this, whoa, okay. Oh my goodness. Come on. Yes. No. Okay. Wow. There's, is it stalactite when it's down? Or stalagmite? I used to know. I feel like stalactite is down and stalagmites are up. Oh, come on. Jeez. Okay. Oh. Oh. No. There you go. Stalactite. I'm right. Cool. Oh wow. I was gonna say that did nothing, but it did do something. Okay. So let's go back down. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Good for me.
Yes.
Maybe I should keep Astarion for a little while. He's impressive. Okay, let's read this.
That might be worth a look.
I'll look in a moment, thank you. Azuth, the god of wizards, all, who spend their whole lives learning. He grants their spells both big and small, for Mistra always yearning. Oh, his poetry. Bane the tyrant, the black hand, makes sure the strong do rule. He spreads his darkness through the land, praised by the harsh and cruel. Bashaba will bring forth your doom unless you chant her prayer. Split from Timora in the wound, she brings bad luck to spare. Okay, good. I didn't really want to keep doing that. Wonderful. What's this blue thing? What is this? Oh, it's a mushroom. Cool. Let's pick this one up too. Alright, let's do that again with the next stalactite. Is that gonna... No. Come on. Making me look silly. Maybe I can go up instead. No. Whatever. Oh, there's nothing in that one. Okay, that's fine. Why am I surprised? There's nothing in it. Oh, I opened a casket. How surprising. Dark Journal. 6 Night Hall, 1371 DR. I pay no service to the gods but by some blessing this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilan Toth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home. Not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tomb contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step. As does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zulkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do come for me, they'll have to face the guardians I've raised. I'm guessing that's what we've been fighting. Do you have a dude in it? Oh. Thought they had dudes in them. Maybe it's just the one. Dig, 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 dig. I feel like I have to go dig, 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 dig. I'm sorry. Anyways, there's one more casket I have to look in. This one. Scroll of Summon Quasit. And a poo scraper. A nut buster. And Shovel's friend finder. So we're gonna switch to the wizard guy. My boo Gale. Learn more spells. Oh no, wait. Do I learn more spells? Did they update that? I'm just gonna save it just in case. Is this it? Oh, learn spell. There you go. 50 gold. Oh. Jeez Louise. Okay, so now I think I have to equip it. Equip. I'll take off mage armor. Yes. It's a level 1 spell. Okay. Alright. Check it out, y'all. I'm gonna summon a Quasit. A cheeky. Wow, that was loud. A cheeky Quasit.
Oh, shit-pilling toe-rag! Never summon Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel!
You recognize the tiny fiend, a Quasit. Wicked creatures, often used as familiars.
Wait, you're not Illy?
So handsome. Illy? Or, what chewed you up and spat you out? Your scroll was in an undead's casket. Who were they? I'm gonna say Illy?
My master! Tall, skinny, prick with ears. So, you're Shovel's master now?
Sure.
Fine.
And, you're a disgusting little creature, aren't you? Your name's Shovel? This Illy you mentioned, who's that? I'm gonna say that.
Master Illy, wonderful. He tricks them, heals them, then they die. So sudden, so mysterious. Shovel comes, Shovel takes them, then we raise them, make them walk. Necromancer, your kind call him. Fun, I call him.
Okay, if anybody is listening on headphones, there's crazy noises I never heard before. It's interesting. It's like what happened to him? Necromancy is an abomination, or that does sound fun. I'm gonna ask what happened to him.
Don't know, don't care.
Don't know, don't care.
Wait, are you horny for the
What?
book?
Excuse
Illy
me?
never shuts up. Book this, book that. Blah.
Oh, for the book. I was gonna say that could have gotten awkward. What book? Or you have such a way with words. I'm gonna say what book.
Oh, Master should go see.
Sounds like
Talk to
I'm
the
not
mirror,
gonna say it.
and remember, balsam, good for burns.
Sounds like booze in my ear. Booze from Mario. Okay, let's
All is
switch back to
ashen
me. Oh, I'm not going the right way. Okay, let's save it again because I'm a freak and I need to save constantly. My Fitbit keeps complaining that my day's ruined anyways because I didn't realize it died So half my day I wasn't getting steps, so regardless, my Fitbit's gonna be disappointed.
An enchanted mirror. Raw magic leashed to a bauble. Almost sad.
Oh. I'm gonna try to sense the magic. Guide me, Shadowheart. Oh my, that's... There you go.
The magic is old and wavering, but you recognize it. The mirror is a thinking lock, hiding some secret.
As opposed to
It
those
seems some vain
locks.
wizard took living magic and twisted it into a forgotten curio.
Speak your name.
I'm Memnon Thrace.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally.
Yes, I'm an ally. I'm an ally of your master's. I don't have time for games. Let me pass. Open or I'll smash you to pieces. Bad luck be damned. Step back and say nothing. I'm gonna say I'm an ally. I'm an ally of your master's.
True ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastan?
He's as fine as Zolkir has ever lived. Zastam is a foul, wretched creature. I'm gonna say that.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use?
Okay, I know the little dude was lying to me, so it's not good for burns. He used balsam to clean a wound. See, that's why you read all the books, everybody.
Acceptable. Finally. If you could see anything in me, what
I'm gonna save
would
it quick, because if I mess up, I don't know how to get past this. That sounds threatening. Okay, I'd see the ones I love. I'd look for whatever spell would rid me of this worm in my head. I'd see my enemies suffering or nothing. You're a thing of magic. I can shatter this prison for you if you wish. See, it sounds like it might be nice, but it also sounds like it might not be nice. I'm gonna say I'd look for whatever spell will rid me of this worm in my head. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna reload it.
You seek to survive. You seek power. Be welcome.
Okay, it worked. Good. I was gonna say. Okay. Oh, Astarion's inspired by all my lies. That's typical. Scroll of Featherfall. Moonhaven Logbook. This book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26, Eliasis, Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite. 7, Eliant, stranger, name unknown, passes through. Not Thyan, Rashimi. 14, Marpanoth, 3 men in black armor pass through. Not Thayan. Uktar, Hackett, 2 Uktar, Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. Uktar, raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. Nighthall, the book's key gem has gone missing, familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14, Nighthall, Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15, Nighthall, familiar reports apprentice disappeared near well. Will observe. 18, Nighthall. Raid. Same soldiers as before. Townsfolk taken. 20, Nighthall. Smoke on horizon. Raid. I don't think I've ever paid attention to these books. I think I just pick them up. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war, but more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. Yuck. I'm gonna take it anyway. Let's check what's in that barrel. Nothing. Alright. Man, shovel makes some creepy noises. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone. Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I have reached a limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? This book sounds creepy. Oh, what a surprise. The skeleton had a bone. Just one bone, apparently. Which is interesting. An excerpt from the ongoing metatext rebound by Iosfa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext. Her gods anal of lost and hidden knowledge. Of what value is a life? Far too esoteric a topic to warrant any serious critical consideration between these pages, surely, or so it seemed at first glance. But once we push aside the mysticism and dewy-eyed sentiment so often clouding our assessment, it is clear that across all the spinning planes, each and every life does indeed have a quantifiable value. It is simply that not all are equally valuable. Consider, we already know that the destruction of our material form is not the end. If anything, our souls are more free after death, transcending planar barriers in search of a resting place that best befits our deeds, beliefs, and station in life. But even this assessment is subject to market forces. Lord Kalimvor weighing our souls against how thoroughly we have given them over to other gods, empowering them in turn. There is, of course, an alternate route, not the end of the path, but the chance to retread it. Clerics across the realms wield the power to return life to any soul deemed worthy or willing enough. It is strange, then, that these so frequently intersect with those deemed wealthy enough, for the components for such a spell are beyond the means of most mortals. Sorry, I thought I heard voices. I have interviewed those who have made such a return, and in truth have found them to be of the most dull and an unimaginative sort that I cannot possibly imagine what it is they were so eager to return to. It's skittering that I'm hearing. If a true assessment of the journey is to be made, then there is simply no replacement for embarking upon it oneself. Perhaps one day this great volume of learning will make me worthy enough to walk that path and wealthy enough to return. Hopefully you guys aren't bored to death of me reading all these things. Bracers of Defense. Do I want that or do I want to give that to Gale? I'll give it to Gale.
I applaud your taste.
Is the present Gale? Oh, I had another one too. Why isn't this opening? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, you can have it. What is this? I'll give that to Starian.
Well, hello.
I think. Bane? Yeah, let's give it to him.
Mind, never quiet.
Just because your mouth isn't quiet doesn't mean your mouth can't be quiet. Just saying. I'm not gonna read that one. I think that one's
More
just
for
a
me?
rando, not special book.
Anything of use?
That's fine. I am almost over encumbered. That's a lot of scrolls. I'm gonna do that with Gale because the scrolls are good for him as a wizard. There you go. It saves me some time having to send them over to him. Is there nothing here? Okay. Cool. Oh, rusted key. Oh no, wait, there's something else I have to get here. I think I'm missing a corner. Oh, maybe I'm not missing a corner? I thought I saw something. Evil eye somewhere. The evil eye. There it is. The evil eye. Oh, it's just a book. While the number of trinkets and bargains a hag personally acquires means that her powers will be unique compared to that of her sisters, hags as a whole can be divided into 3 subcategories. Night hags, named as such for their ability to haunt a mortal's dreams, slowly devouring vital essence until the victim's soul can be trapped into the hag's soul bag. Soul bag. They are known for being petty, selfish braggarts. Sea hags, known for devouring their victims whole. Sea hags can terrorize and kill with a single look. They reek of fish and are incapable of making a proper cup of tea. Green hags, they are beautiful. They are powerful. Speak not a word against them. Well, sounds like a green hag is the hag to be. Okay. Let's get a star in.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Disarm. Those torches are loud. Okay, got it.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
It's useful having a rogue.
No time to rest.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, actually. Let's disarm these gargoyles. Oh, I guess I need to do that. He's so good at disarming traps. What? Do I only have to do one of them?
Never a dull moment.
I thought I had to disarm another trap. No? Okay.
The book is locked tight with no visible keyhole, only an oval recess in the cover's mouth.
Looks like the Necronomicon from Evil Dead.
You try to examine the book, but the longer you stare, the more those piercing amethyst eyes draw you in.
What's that?
Beneath the allure, you feel the faintest echo of torment. There is great power in this book, but also great suffering.
Hocus pocus.
Curious. Why don't you take a closer look? I'll observe from back here.
That looks terribly heavy. Why don't you let me carry it for you?
Tuck the book into your pack. I feel like Astarian's gonna be mad at me. There was a trap. I knew it.
How delicious.
Where am I?
Oh, jeez. That scared me. I thought I disarmed that. That was so loud in my ears. Okay. Jeez Louise. Okay. I'm wasting a short rest.
That hit the spot.
For bullshit. Okay. Where's the other door? Okay, well I don't want to stop it there because it feels kind of stupid. Okay. Isn't there a lever or something? There it is. Rusted key. I don't need rotten food, thank you. Secret passage. I think that's everything here. Let's get out of here. Actually, let's look in these barrels. Oh, okay. Got some mushrooms. Let's check these ones too, just in case. A torch. I want that. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what I want to do. Yes, I get it. Thank you. How do I do that? Multi-select, hold square. Okay. Shadowheart is strong. I'll give her a whole bunch of stuff. There you go. Just heard a pig squealing or something. So many animal noises. Okay. Let's get out here. Oh, there's a few things I want to do. This might be a long video. It's funny because I did like a half-hour one, and then this one's probably gonna be like 3 hours. Oh, no, you know what? Okay, hold on. I want this, this item.
Let's crack it open.
Let's. You know what? I think he can have that. Oops.
No one stopped me yet.
I keep forgetting to drink water. Stay hydrated, everybody. Okay, my coffee's gone. I'll put that over here. I'll try to... There. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too loud. I apologize if that was loud. Okay, now I'm going the wrong way. Okay, so this is the well that book was talking about, but we don't need to go there yet. There's other stuff we can do here.
Did I play games like this in my youth? Was I sweet once?
Well, maybe dwarf is tasty. Oh, my sister's texting me. Okay. Did I feel like I just saved it, but I'm gonna save it again. I'm a compulsive saver.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another tiefling prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show us the brand of the absolute.
So, there's two things I can do here. I can either befriend them and get a horn that I forget to use all the time that lets me summon them. But I think I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna ask first, are you eating a tiefling?
She scampered in from the east, calling for Yule, a pet, no doubt. The green earth bless us. She bore no mark. Those horns. Such cartilaginous crunch. Let's see the mark, lest I give in to my cravings.
You're quite elegant for an ogre.
Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you,
Is my light dying?
a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
There's no point to that. I bear no such brand.
Food? Food? Food.
Let's kill them. It's on the leprechaun. Why does he want to go around? Oh, because everybody is in his way. Wonderful. Let's jump over them. Well, that was kind of a wasted turn. Let's ignice them. Oh, you know what? I've never done this. I always notice this after the battle. Is it gonna do anything? It did nothing. Okay. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. It's fisting time apparently. Gross. What a little charming dude. Let's jump. My goodness.
On my way.
Okay. Cloud of daggers. Okay, I don't want to kill a Starian because I can pick him up. I think that's okay. Oh, I only got one. That's fine.
Ready.
Okay. Alright, let's pick up a Starian. Let's do 2. Yeah.
Take 2.
And then let's Guiding Bolt this guy. Or wait, 65, 70. Let's do the 70. I was gonna say if I was gonna miss anyways, I was gonna get a little irate.
Well, so much for peace.
So,
I'm coming for you.
Guess what, everybody? I'm gonna... Oh, actually... Quicken spell? What? Why is he struggling? I brought him back. Okay, let's see. Yes. Nice. Okay. I don't know why I had to do that. Can I use these things? I don't think I can. No, I can't. Okay, why is he moaning so much? Jeez Louise. Ooh, weirdo. Ooh, one HP. Okay, take a potion. Why is he still like moaning and stuff? Can I? It's better than nothing. This little dude's gonna die. It's fine, I don't really care. He's kind of gross. Ew. Dang. Well, magic missile it is. Oh, no, I don't think let's heal myself. Nice.
Stay focused.
Okay. What can she do? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh. When it hits, it's a really good move.
Still on my feet.
But it did not hit. Can I do that again, or no, sorcery points. I feel like I don't really need to do anything. Yeah, that's fine. Gale, silly Billy, get out of the acid. Whoa. Some healing. Oh, a little goblin's coming. That's fun. Oh. You know what, actually, maybe I'll kill the goblin because he might tell people that this is happening. And I'll heal.
Can't give up.
Let's try this again. It wasn't that great. Can I push him? No, too heavy. Okay. That's enough.
Blood comes easy these days.
You guessed it, everybody. Magic myself. Oh yeah, Astarion. I forgot about him. Yeah, sorry bro. You gotta wait another turn, I guess.
Hells, I need to hold on.
Okay, so don't forget about Astarion. I should get him out of the acid. Oh no, wait, I can't because I'll get attacked. Let's there you go.
What's the plan?
Ignis, I guess. Oh wait, Astarion. Well, I can't without getting hit, so sorry, Astarion.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Okay, let's throw a potion at him. A big old potion. Did that? Okay, I was gonna say if that missed, I'm gonna freak out. Let's also take a potion. There you go. Can I not attack him? Oh. How many goblins are over here? Jeez.
Talk to me.
Oh, that's not even a bonus action. And I don't have any. Okay. Let's kill him. Oh, oops. Oops. She dead. Whatever, that's fine. I haven't used any resurrection scrolls yet. There. Oops. There.
My wounds are too much to bear.
You'll be fine.
Can't afford to let up.
Better rest after this. What? Is there another goblin I'm not seeing? Yes, there is.
Swords meet sorcery.
Not enough space. What? Okay. Oh, mage hand. I thought it was doing shocking grasp. I guess he doesn't have that. Oops.
Got to concentrate.
Oh, a little respite does wonders.
Okay, so the reason that I did that. Chalk, where's Lump? Yeah, here. Lump the Enlightened. The Diary of Lump the Enlightened. The triumphs and travel. That bird is so loud. The triumphs and travel of
If I don't
Lump
get my
the
beauty
Enlightened.
sleep soon, I may just get a tad malcontent.
We're gonna rest in a minute, Gale. Day 1. Now that I see truth, I can scarcely remember a time before. At first I thought it was the human's thin flesh that bestowed this gift, but I've come to believe it was the circlet she wore. There was crunch in that chew. Day 4. The goblin boss, Dror Ragslin, made a tantalizing proposal. Spare any prey bearing his new god's brand and feast on the rest. He offered considerable coin in return. Is that it? Oh, okay. So this is the war horn that I would get. Oh, 25 gold. That's not bad. So you can summon the 3 of them to fight with you. But this is what I want. Because warped headband of intellect. Set the wearer's intelligence score to 17. The enchantment has no effect if their intelligence score is higher without it. So I like to equip that on my main character when they don't have a lot of intelligence, because my character, she dumb. I think. Yeah, intelligence 12. So it helps me pass skill checks. So it's, yeah, now it's 17. So, yeah. I have reasons that I do stuff. Well, good reasons. I should specify. Oops. Do the other ones not have anything? I thought one of them had meat. Maybe it's meat in the barrels. So yeah, I think that's a good place to stop. So, yeah. Well, first let's do this. Let's take all that stuff. Do I have speak with the dead at all? Yeah. Oh no, that's detect thoughts. There, speak with the dead. Let's talk to this hombre. My character looks so cool with this circlet.
The tiefling's corpse stirs with the spell. You realize the tiefling's body has been torn open by huge hands.
Yeah, I think we saw it. What brought you to the village?
Strange warriors. Gold skin. Silver blades.
Where did you see those warriors?
Mountains. Road. Gate.
Who did this to you?
Ogres. Hungry. Bloodied. Screams.
Where are you from?
Elturel. Zoru. Friend.
Oops, almost knocked my mic over. Well, that's the only question left. Anything of value you happen to have, even though I already took all her stuff?
True sight. No coin.
Leave. Okay. So, let's go back to camp. I feel like maybe it's a good idea to end each episode going to camp and talking to everybody and then going to bed. Yes.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Alfira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Okay. So, never mind that, actually. Oh, dang. Really? I don't want to go back and redo that. Okay. So, I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna redo this battle on my own. And, we haven't even met her yet, so I don't want to do this. So, we're gonna end the episode here. Yes.